My landlord gave me back over $2,000 mistakenly, and I never said anything. To make a long story short, in college I rented a kinda shitty, kinda decent apartment. I had 2 roommates and we all split the rent equally. The landlord would randomly come knock at our apartment door without notice. We had a mice problem and he told us to use home remedies instead of hiring a professional to solve the problem. There were visible holes and issues that would allow them to come in from outside. We tried to get in contact with him multiple times and he would just ghost us. Eventually, we even had to make contact through a family member of his. It was a multifamily home, so there were other tenants. We ended up getting fined by the city because of the state of the property, and he said the fine would be split evenly among us, which my roommates and I disagreed with because we were very clean. Eventually, we even had a leak and a mold problem, which was also not fixed. I decided to withhold a month of rent until the issues were fixed and dealt with. They never were. The end of the lease came and we agreed to do a walkthrough of the apartment together and give him the key back at a certain date and time. I drove over an hour back to do so because I had already moved back home for the summer, and on my way there, I call him to make sure that we're still going to meet, and he says that we're not, even though I have it in writing on text message. He then also says that we will not be getting our full security deposit back, and that he will be deducting the fines and damage, even though there was no damage on our end. It takes over a month for him to send back our security deposit, which was a month and a half of rent. My roommates and I were debating taking him to small claims court at a certain point, but the check arrived a week later. I thought I was only going to get a couple $100 because I withheld rent, but he gave me back the full amount minus the previous deductions mentioned. So a little over $2,000. So I got a free month of rent plus my security deposit back. I would feel more bad if he wasn't a slumlord.